Located on the western slope of the Rocky Mountains in the beautiful Gunnison Valley, Western Colorado University is a public college where students engage in rigorous, immersive learning in some of the wildest and most compelling landscapes imaginable. The size of Western creates a culture of self-discovery and a place where academic pursuits, relationship building, and community engagement come together to create students and alumni who love to call this valley home. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to explore Western, the town of Gunnison, Colorado, and this incredible valley. We'll meet current students and some successful alumni and hear their stories about what creates the magic that Gunnison Valley is so known for. Welcome to Western Colorado University. This is the College Tour. Let's chat with Matthew, a graduate student working towards an MS in ecology. Hands-on learning has become one of the most important factors to students when it comes to considering where to pursue their degree. Matthew is no exception, and he's found Western's experiential learning opportunities extend far beyond the campus classroom. Matthew, the floor is all yours.
Thanks, Alex. Hey everyone. The state of the global climate in 2021 inspired me to go back to college, to go to grad school and get a degree in ecology. I studied mechanical engineering in undergrad and began working on climate and sustainability out of pure passion and curiosity. But I wanted more. I wanted to tell the world, I am an expert in climate and sustainability. When I first came to Western, I saw the signs at the School of the Environment and Sustainability, the Center for Cold Climate Food Security, the Cold Harbor Institute, High Country News, and I had a feeling this was the place for me, where next generation sustainability could be developed. With Gunnison being located in the middle of millions of acres of public lands and at the headwaters of a major tributary to the Colorado River, the Gunnison, the work extends way beyond the classroom. Practicing and learning sustainability, environmental management, and ecology in a small city like Gunnison that has such a huge ecological footprint is a unique opportunity to learn the theory and then go outside and practice it. Whether building mountain bike trails, educating people about the forest, or studying the effectiveness of compost on the growth of grass on rangelands, the hands-on opportunities here are everywhere. The professors here are philosophers, land managers, public servants, and leading scientists, and they truly want to help the students develop successful careers. After graduating, I look forward to stepping deeper into my role as an environmental innovator and thought leader, helping guide society to a future free of waste, where we don't use resources beyond our ecological limits. I know that the energy I put into my time at Western will surely translate into the career of my dreams. See you on the trail, Alex.
We can't wait to see where you take that master's degree, Matthew. For students pursuing degrees in the natural and environmental sciences, Western's location provides a world-class living laboratory that helps students truly turn their classroom knowledge into hands-on understanding. Now, combine that with faculty who provide personalized attention to every student, and that's a formula for success. Here, we're meeting up with Victoria to talk about the hands-on, industry-focused programs offered in the Rady School of Computer Science and Engineering. She's a senior studying mechanical engineering and Western's outdoor industry focus in the Gunnison Valley, which has created some incredible opportunities for her. Take it away.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Hey everyone. Growing up, I always knew I wanted to be an engineer, and for me, it was about finding a college that fit my academic goals and allowed me to pursue my hobbies, and I knew I'd find that right here at Western Colorado University. As a part of the Rady program, students can pursue computer science or mechanical engineering. The new state-of-the-art Rady building provides amazing facilities, classrooms, and shop spaces to get a hands-on education. Being in the Rady program, I've grown in ways I didn't think I would. I've had the opportunity to intern with Blister Labs over the last 6 months working on ski testing, among many other awesome projects. I feel right at home in the community that I found here, and since my classes are so small, some of my best friends have been found in the engineering program. Together, we've worked on some of the coolest projects that I've ever been a part of, like the Ski Flex tester, an adaptive bike, and a metal table for the machine shop. We've also made some amazing memories outside of the classroom. I love going skiing after class in the winter, soaking in the long sunsets during the summer, and enjoying the changing colors of the fall. The education that Western offers has helped prepare me for what's next. I know whether I'm out working as an engineer or out adventuring, Western will have impacted me for the rest of my life. Go Neers! Back to you, Alex.
Victoria, you spend your days in those awesome labs testing skis and bikes. Then after class, you head out to live your best life on the slopes and trails. You are clearly getting the most of your time here at Western. Let's stop over to talk with Tanner and learn all about Western's unbeatable location in Gunnison, Colorado. With endless outdoor recreation opportunities, the two formally recognized Colorado creative districts, and a close-knit community feel, the Gunnison Valley is a place where students feel at home no matter their personal interests. Let's hear all about it. Take it away, Tanner.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Growing up in Kansas, my family would often vacation in the Rocky Mountains. This cultivated a love and passion for the outdoors and Colorado in general. After graduating high school, I knew Colorado is where I was meant to be. After a quick internet search, I found Western Colorado University, and immediately I was hooked. My experience so far at Western has been nothing short of an adventure, both inside and outside of the classroom. There aren't many schools that offer orientation trips that can include week-long rock climbing, rafting, or mountaineering trips. Because of the incredible location, services, and people that Western has to provide, I was able to learn great new skills like skiing, rock climbing, and backpacking. We are lucky enough to call beautiful Gunnison, Colorado home. Gunnison is home to some great restaurants, fun shops, and beautiful views, all of which are commonplace here. The live music at the I-Bar Ranch is a pretty big deal, and we are also home to Cattleman Days Rodeo, one of Colorado's oldest and largest. For Gunnison being such a small town, there's no shortage of things to do. One of my absolute favorite parts about the Gunnison Valley includes the seemingly endless amount of public recreational land that is available for everyone to use. Hartman Rocks and Taylor Canyon are both excellent examples of this. Gunnison also makes it easier for newer and less experienced students. The free RTA bus to Crested Butte is an easy and fantastic way to explore the valley. Western Colorado University has done an outstanding job welcoming me into the valley. Since my first day on campus, I knew this was a place I could thrive at, both in the classroom and the backcountry. Well, that's it for me. Rock on, Alex!
Thank you, Tanner. From what you've shared, it's no wonder why the Gunnison Valley is becoming such a popular tourist destination. And now I get why so many alumni choose to make this place their permanent home after graduation. That was fantastic. Take care. Next, we'll talk with Sakara. For many, college is a time of self-discovery where students learn who they truly are and the impact they want to make on the world. For Sakara, honing her leadership skills was made possible through her involvement in diversity-focused clubs and living in a supportive on-campus community. She's here to share how Western helped her realize her full potential. Take it away.
Thanks for that intro, Alex. Hi, guys. So growing up, I didn't want to be a product of my own circumstances. Instead, I wanted to build a platform for myself that started a legacy. So I want to share to others, just like you, that you can build your own platform. So why not start that here at Western Colorado University? Western Colorado University is a place where I made long-term friendships and became a part of amazing clubs and opportunities. Becoming an orientation leader, I've welcomed freshmen to campus, and it's given me a chance to be a positive influence on students' lives. As a minority, it can be very challenging to feel like you don't belong. The Multicultural Center and the University Center is a great space that's made me feel like I have a rightful place. WCU offers clubs like Black Student Alliance, Asian Pacific Islander Club, Native American Student Council, and Amigos as a safe place for students from different backgrounds. Being a part of BSA has helped shape me into the person I am today. From talking to individuals from similar backgrounds and putting on events like Soul Food Night, This event brought so many students together with music, food, and games. Living on campus has exposed me to a variety of individuals from different walks of life as well. These diverse backgrounds have created a unique community, especially in the dorms. Western provides resident spaces for students to come together to study, play games, and even watch movies. Though I'm a minority, woman of color, an athlete that has overcome so much, and someone who is overall uncertain of what she could achieve, Western Colorado University has taught me that I'm capable of anything. And this campus has always had my back throughout the process. That's all for me. See you on the flip side, Alex.
Whether it's in the classroom, the residence halls, or the Gunnison community, Western students know they'll have the support, encouragement, and mentorship they need to reach any goals they set for themselves and gain an invaluable set of leadership skills they'll carry with them far beyond the campus. That was awesome. Take care. Let's talk with Kate. While most universities have sports teams, Western students can combine their passion for adventure with collegiate athletics through the mountain sports program. Kate, a recent graduate, took skiing to the next level by participating on the freeride team. She's here to tell us all about her Western experience on and off the slopes.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. I am so excited to talk about Western's very unique mountain sports program. Since I grew up skiing 10 minutes from home and with great outdoor access, I knew I had to continue my education in the mountains. Western Colorado University made for a perfect fit because of its location. I could receive a high-quality education while also living in a beautiful and active place. With interest in bringing my skiing to the next level, I decided to join the mountain sports freeride team. Freeride is a form of skiing and snowboarding that involves taking full advantage of the terrain of the mountain, whether that be skiing technical lines or dropping cliffs. I came to the team with no competitive experience and had never taken my skis off of the ground. Over the next 4 years, I learned how to ski fast and drop cliffs, made the greatest friendships, and traveled all over the country and even Canada to compete. A highlight was winning a competition in Juneau, Alaska, and sharing the podium with my teammates. The freeride ski and snowboard team is just one of 7 mountain sports teams. Western also offers alpine skiing, rock climbing, mountain biking, trail running, ski mountaineering, and Nordic skiing teams. All teams provide quality coaching and several travel opportunities at an affordable cost. Some people join for personal growth and others hope to become professional athletes. The program also ensures balance between your academics and sport of choice. I graduated summa cum laude and never felt overwhelmed by being a mountain sports athlete. During my time at Western, I fell in love with not only skiing, but the school, the people, and the area. I loved it all so much that I now work for Western as a marketing content coordinator. I hope to help bring new students here so they can share an equally fulfilling college experience. That's all from me. See you on the mountain, Alex.
It's not at every university that students get to finish up their days with world-class skiing and snowboarding. Some students have even gone on to earn professional sponsorships following their time on mountain sports teams at Western. This place truly reaches another level when it comes to providing an educational adventure. Thank you so much. That was an amazing story. Making the jump from high school to college can be challenging, which is why I want to chat with Maddie about Western's EPIC mentorship program. EPICs are upper-class students who help both first-year and transfer students navigate their transitions to Western and connect them with campus resources. Maddie, let's hear a little bit more about you and the EPIC program.
Thank you, Alex. Howdy, everyone. Growing up in Colorado Springs as a first-generation student, my priority in finding a college was making sure it had all the resources and opportunities for me to succeed. Western Colorado University has the unique opportunity for all incoming students to be paired with a mentor that guides them through their first year at Western. Coming to college is scary, but having an EPIC mentor and experienced peer initiating connections helped me find my belonging on campus. My first year at Western, my EPIC mentor showed me how to network and encouraged me to go after leadership roles.
Here, 1, 2, 3, Western!
I joined the women's hockey team and found a wonderful community. Now in my last year at Western, I am the president of the women's hockey team and the student coordinator of the EPIC Mentor program. As a mentor, we know all the resources around campus to get you connected, like the Math Center, Writing Center, and mental health resources. Being a mentor is a bridge of communication from professional offices and staff to students. It's also being your cheerleader and someone who nudges you to keep fighting at the end of the semester. One of my favorite things about being an EPIC mentor is seeing my mentees succeed in their classes after struggling in the first few weeks of classes. Western is not just a small town college, but a way to get to know my professors and classmates on a personal level. Once I graduate from Western, I'll be taking a gap year before going to physical therapy school in hopes to be a physical therapist for athletes. That's my EPIC story. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Maddie, and keep up the awesome work. It's great to see students like you sharing resources and tools to help your new peers to not just survive, but thrive in their first semester at Western. Let's head over to meet Miles, a senior in business administration who's studying finance and minoring in recreation and outdoor education. She's a heptathlete on the track and field team, and she's going to share her experience being a student athlete at Western.
Thanks, Alex, and hi, everybody. Growing up, I always knew that I wanted to be a college athlete. I realized that I loved the outdoors and the college town feel and knew that those had to be important elements to consider when choosing a college. At Western Colorado University, I am not only a part of the track and field team, but I am also a part of a tight-knit and supportive community of peers and professors who push me to better myself and try new things every day. A great thing about running track at Western is the elevation that Gunnison is situated at. The town sits at 7,703 feet, which gives us the rights to the highest indoor collegiate track in the world. We have a fantastic indoor track as well as weight room, and I'm super excited about the renovations to the Mountaineer Bowl, which is where our outdoor track is located. On the track, I have the most amazing coaches and teammates who push me in my lifts and my workouts so I can be the best athlete possible. At Western, all student athletes are striving to excel in our sports and also in the classroom. Our coaches push us to be good students and good athletes, but most of all, to be great people on and off the track. Western also offers tons of great club sport and intramural sport opportunities. There are so many sports to choose from, as well as tons of home and away games and tournaments. It's crazy to me that I am in my last year at Western. I'm so sad to be leaving this valley, but this place has taught me so much. My education and the athletics here at Western have taught me that I can achieve anything if I have an open mind, show kindness to others, and work hard. That's all from me, Alex. Gotta run.
Thank you, Miles. Western is small but mighty when it comes to NCAA athletics. The Mountaineers have won 15 team national championships and 98 conference titles, 120 individual national champions, and nearly 400 All-Americans. Some athletes have even gone on to compete in the NFL and Olympic Games. There must be something about training in that thin mountain air. Thanks again. As a liberal arts institution, Western offers over 100 areas of study, and students are encouraged to take classes from a variety of different disciplines. Though some of these programs couldn't be more different from each other, they have one major thing in common: hands-on learning. Let's talk with business and theater student Morgan about her Western experience so far. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey everyone. The most important things on my list when looking for schools was a place I could call home, somewhere that I can grow as a person and a student, and a place that I can have a great college experience. Western checked all of those boxes. All of my classes have been very hands-on, like my acting classes, where we act out different scenes every other week. There are also many other classes in the arts that are hands-on, like aesthetics, lighting, and film theory, where you learn different lighting techniques. The professor will even have students from other arts departments come in and model for the class. With Western being the size that it is, there are more opportunities for everybody to grow. In my short time at Western, I've become very involved with the Western Theater Company, and I even decided to add a minor in theater. I've learned things from low-flying trapeze to working lights in the studio theater. Did you know that when a large group of people gather in a theater or an auditorium to watch a play or listen to an orchestra, all of their heartbeats sync up? Pretty cool if you ask me. Western can bring you so many new and exciting opportunities. experiential education, a supportive community, and a ski resort down the road. Life is never boring in the Gunnison Valley. When I first began looking for a place to call home for the next 4 years, I never expected to find a place as wonderful as Western. I've learned so much about myself and who I want to be as a person. Western has done such a great job on preparing me for my future. Alrighty, good talk. Thanks, Alex.
Morgan, it sounds like you truly found your place here at Western. With the dozens of unique learning opportunities here, you get what you give. And there's no limit to the quality and quantity of education you can receive, especially when the support of such enthusiastic, encouraging faculty. That was awesome. All right, it's time to talk with Julianne about one of Western's most unique majors, recreation and outdoor education. In the heart of the Rockies, it's hard to think of a better place to learn how to support people who want to get outside on foot, skis, bikes, rafts, and climbing ropes. With her true passion for the outdoors, there's no better person to speak about this program. Take it away.
I appreciate it, Alex. Ever since 7th grade, I've wanted to work as an outdoor educator. After discovering Western Colorado University's Recreation Outdoor Education, or ROE program, I knew this was a place for me. I wanted to go to school in a place where I could really explore, and here I fell in love with the beauty of the valley. The ROE program differed from other schools because of the many different emphasis fields. Studying outdoor education specifically as opposed to only recreation really drew me in. I didn't want an education solely in the classroom, and Western allowed me to get out and get hands-on. As part of an ROE degree, students take different field-based courses that are done in the weeks before and after school. Gunnison Valley provides an awesome backdrop for these courses, with recreation opportunities in all 4 seasons, ranging from mountain biking to ski mountaineering. In my first field-based course, I skied for the first time. Being from an area with no snow, I was terrified. My classmates and faculty guided me through the whole way. Standing at the top of the mountain, I felt a sense of accomplishment for pushing myself to a whole new level. While our outside curriculum is spectacular, our inside learning is just as amazing. Our faculty brings in years of experience in the outdoor industry to help guide you to your dream job. I recently took an interpretation of natural and cultural history class taught by an interpretive park ranger for the National Park Service. Now, my goal is to be a park ranger as well. Being at Western has allowed me to grow in ways I could not have imagined and pushed me to step outside my comfort zone. I hope to see y'all around campus one day, and I'll see you at the parks, Alex.
With access to over 2 million acres of public land, 750 miles of single-track trails, 2 ski resorts within 45 miles of campus, and even an on-campus gear rental shop, Western ROE students truly have a learning experience like none other. Thanks again, Julianne. Now we're going to chat with Garrett, a School of Business student double majoring in accounting and business administration, Western's most popular major. Feeling fulfilled in a career is one of the most rewarding experiences college graduates look forward to. Garrett is here to share his journey from student to intern at one of the most cutting-edge aerospace companies in the country. Take it away.
Thank you, Alex. What do you all think is one of the most important things to focus on early in a career? I've been told that building relationships is a crucial element of kickstarting life after college. And I've come to realize this as I gain more real-world business experience. At Western Colorado University, the School of Business's personalized approach to education offers students a phenomenal opportunity to begin building those relationships early. I've always enjoyed the small school feeling of recognizing everyone's faces and receiving more personalized instruction from my teachers. My accounting professor is a perfect example of the quality instructors here at Western who have worked with me and countless other students to bring our passions into the classroom. I was hired as an intern by Lockheed Martin to help manage the contracts of NASA deep space exploration missions. I've worked with the company continuously throughout the school year and have been supported and encouraged by my professors to use what I learned at the company to enhance my learning at Western and vice versa. For my accounting capstone final, I used what I learned about contracting with the government and combined it with an interest in ethics to give a presentation to my peers that genuinely excited me. By learning more about the fascinating history of the military-industrial complex, I became more engaged in my work and in my education. Further, I was able to leverage the relationships I had at both my job and at school to gain further insight into the topic. Western understands how bringing your interests into the classroom enhances your education, and you build some great relationships in the process. I'm excited to take these lessons and apply them to life after college. Circling back to you, Alex.
Though Western is a smaller school, it doesn't mean students don't get to pursue big professional opportunities. School of Business students like Garrett have gone on to land jobs and internships at Red Bull, Zillow, Starbucks, and many more places. There's no limit to where Western students take their degree. That was awesome. Take care. Well, folks, our time at Western Colorado University is drawing to a close. Between the snow-capped mountains with limitless recreation opportunities, the vibrant and welcoming town community, and the hands-on learning and personalized classes, there's no doubt you'll set yourself up for the academic adventure of a lifetime here at Western. I'd like to give a special thanks to all the students who shared their stories with us today, and I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with them as much as I did. That was awesome. If you want to learn more about becoming a Mountaineer or set up a campus visit to see this amazing place for yourself, you can visit Western's website. Although we're finished with our campus tour, don't go just yet. We have a very special message from President Brad Baca giving you some more exclusive insight on Western.
Thank you for joining us for this tour of Western Colorado University. Our team has worked hard to show you what makes Western and our location in the Gunnison Valley unique, both in and out of the classroom. If you like what you saw, reach out to us about visiting. I look forward to seeing you on our campus and in the Valley real soon.